Hey, everybody. Hang here. Oh, let's see. Hey, another month gone by. Yeah, they're talking it could be a interesting night into the tomorrow. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Hopefully the weather's treating you decent where you're at. Oh, I had to restart my phone because had somebody just get a hold of me. Uh, get a hold of me, and I don't know what's going on. So I restarted my phone, so hopefully now the calls will come in. Let's see. Let's see. Usually, oh, I figured just about time I did that. All right, Sheila, how you doing? No, didn't get the 5-3 finish this week because waiting on parts. I did some investigating and found out you just don't do the alternators on those without the 5 volt reference trigger wire, or otherwise you uh, fry the alternator. So I got some resistors, and then I found the plug with the resistor wire. So that's supposed to be here tomorrow. Then I'll wire that up, and then I got the 355 over there. You can't see it. It's hiding behind the toolbox. Got that to run this week and get it done. And hey, Thomas, how you doing? Doing okay. About as good as can. Tomorrow I gotta go to the doctor. See what happens after that. But otherwise, hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Started doing a shop tune-up. I guess spring clean, and got another. I thought we did good, and I turned around and looked at. Forgot all about that stuff, but that's okay. It's getting cleaned. Yeah, babies are doing good. They're right there. The 3 new farm cats. She had 4, lost one, so moved her inside, and been letting her in and out, and she does pretty good. But yeah, throwing kind of purging some things around here. Got some stuff coming up. So how's everything going for you, Thomas? Moved on to a new fresh batch of insulin. We'll see how this month goes. Hopefully better than last month. I did have a scare, well, kind of a scare Friday. Me and the grandson and I was out here, and I was doing good. He helped me fix my mom's vehicle, and well, he went and got up on the couch and went to sleep. So I was just sitting there like that, and then all of a sudden I just started feeling sick in my stomach, and I thought I don't check my blood sugar. So I went from 249 to 69 in a quick amount of time, and don't know why. So got me thinking. If I want to have him out here, we got to have something else rigged up to help him get help if I need it someday. Which hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't ever end up doing that to any of my grandkids or kids. But I even went as far as calling the pharmacy, asking them. I said, "This is I I still think the batch of insulin I got last month was not right. So we'll see what happens this month." Yep. Yeah, I should ask him. I should do some tests with him and see if even if he got on Facebook and or something, got message to the family members. Because so anyway, didn't get that bad. Just a nice scare, nice reminder that hey, watch it. So yeah, it's going to make. Oh yeah, that's why Ratchet. I found what I was looking for anyway. Yeah, there's stuff that I'm finally saying. You know what? It's been here for years. It doesn't make any difference. It's gone. Yeah, I see the weather is kind of getting nasty to the south of us, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. So let's see what else we've been doing. Not a whole lot, really. I guess. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, well, there's even some. I don't know. Old Sam got put in a tornado watch down there in Wichita, so I guess see what happens. Yeah, I'm drinking water. Oh. Anyway, okay. Been getting cleaning up outside done too. All knows when I finally get to do it. I'm going to have a heck of a bonfire with all the junk I'm throwing away and cleaning up around here. So, no, I was working on the oldest's car yesterday, and the rear AC line was leaking. Figured it was going to be like the Yukon. We got the parts and that. Got in there, and well, found out somebody else has been in that vehicle. Somebody just put a normal copper compression fitting on the AC line and fixed it that way. Well, I got the proper AC line repair, but since they did that with the copper, there's not enough line left to make it work and stretch. So yesterday, Dad kind of got tore apart for that. And yeah, well, I said I was trying to fix it, but can't fix it. And yep. I said, well, we could put in a rear AC delete. And she's like, no, we can't because they got a long ride coming up here sometime. And I guess I didn't realize that the one granddaughter, she gets too warm in a car, she starts puking. I'm like, honestly didn't know that. Nobody, I guess, really told me that. So we couldn't put in the AC delete. So it is what it is. I don't think that vehicle's going to be around much longer now. What are you doing? Circle. What are you? Are you being a mom or are you being me? I don't know if she's starting to trying to wean them or what, but she's got one that she's grabbed by the neck twice now. Oh, now she just grabbed another one. What are you doing? I think she wants to move them, and I don't know. Yeah, they are a month old today. It's hard to believe a month has gone by already. Uh, let's see what else we got here. I had a phone call the other day, and I thought, okay. I'm like, they're like, hey, we're ready to ship out to you now. I'm like, what are you wanting to ship us? And they said so and so. Well, I'm like, don't you remember we found it at another one of your vendors? And she's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. She said we had so many calls on it, but let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank goodness they called before they did, and otherwise I would have ended up with two of these. But ah, well, we picked up the Gizmatic valve facer. I guess I don't. And it's kind of a cool setup. It's got a big bearing in there and some soft jaws. And the thing about it is, this cup is set at your angles. Right there. And, okay, if you want a 30-degree cut, put that side down. And you want the 45-degree cut, put that down. Come on. Put that in there. Then this goes in a vise. You drop your valve down in there. Well, let's see where to go. I hate that they've turned the camera around. I guess it doesn't show up very good, but right there's notches. Yeah, there they are. Notches that clamp on the valve, and it will self-center, and you have it off to this way. No, yeah, you spin this that way to cut, but this blue collar here, you start out here, and you move it this way, you start cutting on the valve. So, and we got the rest of the new way stuff, so got that here. But I kind of confused when she called and said, hey, we're ready to ship. I'm like, we already got that. So we got, probably use that on the Pontiac heads. I just got to get me a good vise now. A Gizmatic. That's what it's a Gizmatic. Oh, mom must be giving them baths. And they're wanting to play. So, yeah. I got a vise back there, but might have to take that off of that bench and move it up here. Those, yep, Gizmatic. Yep. Kind of a weird name for a valve cutting facer. But, yep. And here's what some of the old Pontiac valves look like. They're pretty rough. But the fortunate thing was the guides looked fairly good. Nothing was too tore up. But so I got to get these in the blaster, clean them up, and get them faced and ready. And yeah, some people come up with some weird names. So I can wet grind valves, and I'll be able to. Well, it'd still be a wet grind. It's a cutting solution that can't freeze. So, and they said it even works good for drill bits. So I guess we'll see. That's a lot of carbon there. Well, coming to find out, the 2-barrel carb on that Pontiac wasn't set right, and well, that shot's going to 4-barrel and all that. So, I just want to say something about something, but I still can't yet. Oh, but it's kind of looking around to see. I guess I don't have a lot to talk about tonight. I mean, Jeremy's motor, I'm going to do to his block like I used to do to a lot of blocks. I'm going to get it outside and take all the casting flash, the sharp. Oh, why can't I talk tonight? Take all the casting flash and grind them off. Yeah, yeah, deburt, whatever. Yeah, get those all. I'm already filed the inside, around the mains and everything, and oil pan rails. I got to open up the oil return galleys, but I don't want all that metal flying around in the shop, so I'm trying to get it outside. That's part of the reason for cleaning today, is to get it out. So I can use my 2L cart to get it out and back in. So, but so yep. Huh. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Just. Uh, I can hold out. I'm holding out. I'll make it. I'll hold out. But no. Otherwise, I almost need a cardboard box baler for all the parts I've been going through here lately. Start baling the cardboard up and send it to the recyclers. All right. Got a lot of stuff to fix, and now I'm not kind of getting that. I'm kind of getting a little anxious to see how yours compares to the one that's under the bench here. Oh well, it's not going just here. I do have a small block electric pump. It's better move these over so they don't get lost. Okay. Well, yeah, these are all off. Oh, I guess you didn't see what I brought up. Move this one so I don't ram my knee into it. Okay. Hey, Sean, what's up? Just trying to keep the weather nice. A second here. There we go. Whoop, whoa. There almost went. Anyway, there. Now I can. Well, I guess you can't see what I'm looking at. Here's a head. Somebody probably going to recognize these. But that would be Jerry. I just seen I got some work to do here because I did not realize they had the threads cut into the chambers. That kind of needs to be deburred because those are hot spots. Problems. Oh, not good. Not good, Sean. Anyway. Come on. Let's see. Huh. You're getting dirty sitting around here, but I mean the valves. Yep. That must have been one I checked. What did you figure out? Less than 300 miles on these heads, Jeremy? And that was a fresh rebuild, and that's what he had already. That's the intake. I can't remember what I did. It's been so long. See, that one looks like it was around. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, it shows up. Look at how wide the seat pattern is leaving on these heads. And there's pits already in the valves a little bit. I know his motor was putting too much gas in, but I mean it did grind up good. Let me get the dirt off it. I mean it ground up. So now I got the good seat stuff and that. We'll do that. Do these up and fix them. And well, they're what'd you say? Pro comp knockoff or something, I don't know. So these really do look like a set of Weaver heads, but the Weaver heads are better than these. Just the aluminum. I could see just already better. So yeah, we'll get them cleaned up and surfaced and see what happens. They're junk to you, but they're a quest for me now. Vevor, not that. Vevor. So take the E off and then you got it. So yeah, when I get his old block, I guess. When I go to talk about his old block and his old parts and that, I'll make a video then. But his old block's already at the machine shop, and they must like working on Chevys more than Pontiacs because they got that one done. And I'm like, I needed the Pontiac done first, but I'm supposed to check in a couple of weeks, so which is in the timeline what he said. Oh yeah, and the head gaskets were installed upside down because on the block before it went down it said this side up, and I'm like, that's not good. So, and then the springs I took off these. I don't even remember where the heck I put those now. They were massive looking, heavy duty oversprung springs. So Oh, yeah, it had to look like a diesel going down the road. Oh, wow. So, like I said, get them all cleaned up and we'll put them back together and see what happens. What's the worst thing they're going to do? Work? Or I can put them on a motor for Sheila. uh, so, how's everything going out your way, Sean? Other than wet and rainy and cruddy. I know you weren't in here when I said didn't get the 5-3 finished because I found out after doing finally finding the research and that you don't just want to run those without the 5-volt reference trigger wire. You don't want to put a 12-volt to it because you burn up the alternator. So got some resistors coming, and I did find a plug that has a special resistor wire to it. Then that way I can finish the electrical and run that for a little bit more. And then it's going to be set up and ready to go to get the next one up on there and fire it up and keep making some room around here. Okay. Well, hopefully it's better than the last one you found. Oh, check the phone. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, that should make a lot better. That block should have a lot better chances for you to be in good and strong and ready. You're funny. That must have been right. Oh, we got a good set of four. Maybe I might have some 487X heads on it. Oh. You didn't have a spell check on. And it's amazing looking around all the boxes and stuff I got in here. It's amazing what a person can collect over the years. The 372. Yep. While I'm looking at my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, who needs Who needs spell check? You understood. Uh, you know what? I just come up with an idea. Just hold on here. Well, okay, I still got an idea. Gotta get this one out of the way. Let's see. Move that. That. And if you hear a big thud, don't worry. Okay. Ouch. Oh. Oh, somebody could go with head and cast iron. Oh, that's security. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. Hey, ay, 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 ay. Suckers. I've been whew, messing with too many. Holy. Well, last I knew, springs ain't that bad a price. Jeremy, you still here? He's here. Next, if I build you another motor, Jeremy, we're going aluminum heads. This cast iron's getting too heavy. Okay. See if this tape leaves a bunch of residue. So far, not too bad. It is definitely stuck. And here's why, right here. Right here is why you guys, when you buy brand new heads, aluminum or not, you need to take them apart and clean them. Right there. There's still metal in these heads, so yes, they're going to come apart and get washed. Just like the V-bore heads. The V-bore, I couldn't tell you. I didn't really see anything in the stuff, so the V-bore aluminum heads kind of better than these cast irons, so. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah. Oh, jeep. Well, I guess this is why you don't take anything out of a box and bolt it on. Because, take a look at that. Look all the metal that got stuck to the tape during shipping. Yeah. Yeah, there's why you. So let's see how much is on this one. And huh, well, there's a chunk of brass on that one. So after they machine these damn things, they must just throw, blow them off and call it good. Because here's the other piece of tape. Brand new out of the box. So, but otherwise, nice looking chambers. These are 72cc cast iron head. I can't believe there was that many filings in there. Yeah. I've had several people look at me. It's Brit. Well, there. This was the last water jacket one. There you go. Huh, those are nice springs. So, okay, we're going to check something here. Let's see. I got to move you guys for just a second. Hold on. Turn this around. I don't want to drop the head on the computer. So, and I like these gray mats we picked up. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Okay. The metal filings are falling out of it as I move it right now. Even. Oh, well, that can stay there. Okay. Yeah, the metal filings continued to fall out while I set this head down. So, let's see. Okay. Move that there. All right. So now, the Summit racing equipment, Sean. Hopefully should be able to say that without too much trouble, but okay, I'll set that over out there. And we'll just use a couple of these, and we're going to where did that little magnet go? Oh well. May or may not need it. We'll just do this quick. Well, we'll just start right here. Okay, get you guys where you can see what the hell's going on. Yeah. I hate this since they've changed the camera angle on these heads. I better turn that. Okay. These look like stock diameter valves. The V-bores are a lot bigger, of course. Let's see how much force it takes. I think you're going to be fine, Jeremy. Where's my tester? Where's my tester? Ah, I bet you I put it back in the toolbox. Could have checked the seat pressure. I mean, so keepers are fitting nice and falling down where I didn't want it to. Got 202.16. Okay, Okay, there. On the way. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a thick shim underneath, which is normal. Huh. Stock diameter springs. So that cam I ordered you, but it's going to be perfect with this. Okay, I don't want to set these on. Here we go. There's dirt on the bit. Well, I know I'm going to be washing these, but that's what I'll do. Okay. Got the basket right here. So, got the, like I said, stock diameter springs. Retainer looks like normal 7-degree. Nice crisp edges. Then the bottom washer, which I'm going to put back with that valve until I know they are all the same thickness. So they're going on top of a 377. So I know I got my C-clamp one around here, but you know what? I don't have to stand up to do this one. Nice posi seals. I mean, you see, I'm barely moving this, Jeremy. And your old aluminum heads, I was pulling the head. I had to hold them down to take those off. I haven't measured those springs yet, but all I know is they were way too freaking heavy. I think I just heard thunder. I know I hear thunder. We're supposed to have some severe weather tonight. So there's, and this didn't try knocking my hand off. It wouldn't surprise me the way the sky's been looking all day. Okay, let's see. Where's my? I like this one. This one I found at a pawn shop. I think I gave $2 for this thing, and the sticker on the back of it said it was just calibrated. I think somebody got mad at work and took her to the pawn shop, and this thing's been right on. So again, the same springs. Let's see. There's okay. There's no shim under that. That's a good thing I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait, no, the shim is on there. Never mind, it's stuck. I was gonna say that's weird. Okay, that's that one. Let's see. 57. So far they're all the same. Oops. So come on, Jimmy towards here. I almost should that. Nah, that wouldn't work. It'd be in the way. I just seen something I've never noticed before. Whatever they do to put these in at the factory, all the keepers are lined up in the same order. Gotta go down just a little bit more. There we go. Uh, and now when I go to put these in, I can double check the valve height, installed pressures, and everything. So there's that one. Let's see if they got 57. So they must just went with a common spacer on the bottom of these. So, and they're covered in oil, which after seeing how many metal filings have fallen out, definitely want those washed off too. Come on. There we go. So those are that. Yeah, and it's not bad. I mean, C-clamp could do this, but you're trying to balance the head and have it on its side. And yeah, Sean, you get here this summer, you'll be surprised what's around here. Come on, be nice. Come on, set up their level first. Level up there. Yeah, those Vivo heads, it would. Those springs are pretty stout. And if this one measures the same, I'm not going to worry. Yep, 57 exactly. So just common spacer under them. So, Jeremy, you in here, bud? Or are you just going, ooh, nah? Uh, when Northern Auto Parts was still in business, I got it there at the store. Now it's on TikTok, it's on Jags, it's pretty much everywhere. Speedway Motorsports, everybody has it now. Ah, you're going to dream about this tonight. Oh, he took my valve springs off. I mean, just filling around. I mean, the cast irons are finished off about as good as the Vivo ones. Oh, hey, Jeremy, I got to enforce that rule. If the customer watches, the price just went up. So, oh, no. Sure, that one stayed. Let's see. Hey, at least these locks are sitting on the valves. Can't screw. Can't screw the tool onto something if it's not there. It don't have something to. I better behave. I wonder if Jeremy's watching on the big screen tonight. Anybody in here? Kind of quiet. I mean, it seems like it's a lot of time consuming sitting there doing this procedure, but it's actually not that bad. And like I said, I've got the old seat clamp, but sometimes it slips off, and your parts go flying, then you never see them again. They go under the bus, and so this way it's a lot more controlled, and so. Yeah. Well, we had quite a few numbers in here, and then now it's just poof. So. Okay, I'll take these. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Just getting a new set of heads ready to, ouch, be taken apart and washed and cleaned because there's a truckload of filings in here. So, be nice valves. Oh, ho, ho! Jeremy, you just got a surprise. I got a surprise. I really just got a surprise. Let go. I didn't realize they would have done that. For the price of these heads, I'm surprised they put them in. Let's see. Ooh, that's some pretty nice work there. And what I'm talking about the surprise is these are a set of Manly swirl polished undercut 202 valves. Now you're making me jealous. I can't believe they put Manly valves in these. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. And here's another reason why I'm going to take it apart. I don't know what they use for oil, but see how dark that is? That's all going to get washed out. Yeah, 400. Look at that. I mean, wow. Could use a little bit of port work, but not much. Wow. Manly's, huh? Okay. Let's see. And they've got them clearanced. A decent clearance. Oh, actually, I got something else we can try. Ah, cooking. Picked these up the last week, and we'll see. It won't be exact, but small hole gauges. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Get on the side I can see what I'm doing. Oh, they did catch. Okay. Okay, a little bit of draw. And I know this isn't exact, but I'm kind of curious to see what the clearance is. 43. 40. They've already got a 2000 click gap. Just measuring with this without the micrometer. 2000 2000 clearance. Let's double check that again. Can't move it. Just barely any draw on it. Yep, 43. And 41. So 2000's valve clearance in the guide. Nice. Welcome back. So there's something else, Sean. Found these on Amazon. About 2 sets of them for $4.99. $4.99. Now I can check guideware and compare. So, you happy, Jeremy, with these? I'm really surprised. Wow. I can't believe they're Manleys. I really, really can't. We got the good seals, like I said. Looks like they do have them kind of machined for the bigger springs, but you're definitely going to have to shim it flush for those. So, yeah, that's the glue from the. So, yep. So, anyway, there's the 72cc heads. Come on, get over here, sit over here. There. Yeah, those were on Amazon. Again, if you want to know, Sean, right there. You're jealous? Depending on what compression you're going for, Sean, this would, well, you're going to try the Vivor heads, but I kind of like these. Like Jerry said, they're what, $100 more. Okay, now they just confused me on something. I just now noticed it, which is okay. Usually when you do, let's see. Okay, there's a good one. See that hole right there, that oval hole? That's where your push rod goes through. And usually when you put guide plates on, that should be about a half-inch hole so you can get your push rods and everything lined up with the guide plate. And so, depending on how everything goes, we'll have to do a mock-up and see how everything lines up with the guide plates that come with this. And I may just now notice may have to drill those holes out, which no big deal. And we got to put the steam holes in here too because of the 400 block. So you have to. They were $4.99 a set, Sean. No, $4.99 each. Jesus. I don't know. The paperwork's over here. Jeremy, help me out. Where were they? Oh. A piece. Yep. Like the Vivors were. Yeah. Yeah, $4.99 a piece. And like I said, it just surprised me with having the tape residue with the dirt already. Like I said, they'll be washed and cleaned, and I'm very. Well, these are a 72cc head. So. Put these up there. Yep, Summit brand. Oh, you got the kids wound up, huh? Oh, so now, Jeremy, after all our talks, you under. I wonder how long before Sean had to catch that. $477. Aw. That's going to be a nice camshaft there. Oh, yeah, the old 3030. Yeah, I'm really impressed for her. I sure wasn't expecting swirl polish undercut valves in them. That's for sure. So, you got a surprise. Yeah, yeah, you need the 64, so you're still stuck with the, like the Vivor. Now, like I said, we know how well it brought that 355 to life, so. Interesting. Yeah, looks like maybe around 2 to 3 tomorrow morning now for storms for us. So now you understand that, Jeremy? You're like, why you got to take them apart? Well, there's why. Verify everything and get all the machine fibers out of it. Granted, if you if you absolutely had to just take them out of the box and run them, all those machine filings would end up in the bottom of the block. Might eat a water pump or two before they all settle out or whatever. But yeah. Yep, and then they wonder why they're going pop, pop, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, when we get going putting this thing together, the last time Sheila helped me with the motor, we had the short block together relatively quicker than me doing it by myself because we got in a rhythm. I'd slide the pistons in, she'd hand me the parts, boom, boom, boom. I was really surprised on how fast it went. So right now I'm just going to take this bag. It's got holes in it. I ain't even worried about. Like I said, I've got to wash them in. Wait, oh, excuse me. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Shouldn't. So, must have lost Sheila again. I'm surprised she didn't make a comment on that. Feed her a bag of Cheetos and we can build a motor. Oh, okay. So yeah, Jeremy or Sean, I can redo a set of cast iron heads pretty much myself and still be money ahead. Heck, I even could do some up for you if you brought them. Uh, oh, you're getting it together. You're getting close. Do you install your cam bearings? And if you do have somebody that installs them, I hope that when they do not line up the cam bearings with that was the other thing on Jeremy's old motor. Yep, that's exactly what they did. I'm surprised he had the oil pressure he did. They lined up the cam bearing hole with the main hole so they could just look through. Oh, yep, it's lined up. It's not how. I don't know how bad you burn your fries. You walked off outside and forgot them, didn't you? So, oh, one fell on the fry. Fell on the floor. You didn't type fast enough for me to see the rest of it before I said something. So, like I said, that valve spring tool, I can could sit down and work and didn't pinch my belly or have it up against my belly. And this is also a dual one, Sean. You take the pin out here, the old Jesus clip. You take that off, slide the pin out, flip it for in, put it back in, put that back across there, you clip it again. Then it's good for 7/16. So it's a 7/16 and 3/8 studs. Yeah, if I had a mill machine, yeah. The only other thing I'll do to these heads is I'll get my straight edge and verify they are flat, and away we go. Yeah, barbecue sauce on French fries is good. So, got the 400 head gaskets here. So, and I've got brand new pins I can put in there, line up the gasket, mark it, and get her drilled. Now, sour cream, okay. Ranch, yeah. Oh, Sean, you should have been here last night. Mama Bear made lasagna. Oh, I think that damn thing weighed 20 pounds when it was done. She said it shouldn't have been that heavy. It sure felt like it, but oh. Well, ranch dressing, I've never really taken a liking to it. Yep. So yeah, Sean, you might want to diet for a couple of days before you come here. Mama Bear will feed you up good. uh, Man, ketchup, I've ate that before. Yeah. Yeah, when I first got this, I was like, yeah, well, yeah. And actually, it's been a pretty good investment. Hey, Crazy, how you doing? I just expected a set of heads and showed why you got to take them apart out of the box. Uh, the tape that were over the water jackets, I was really surprised how many metal shavings were in these, but took them apart and got a surprise. These are a Summit cast iron 72cc head, and they've got Manley 20216 swirl polish undercut valves in them. And I even crudely checked but these and checked the valve guide clearance, and they've got about 2,000 according to what I got to use a mic, and I'll get more precise. But according to that, they got about a 2,000 clearance. So Friday, Sheila coming up, and there's one chicken. I don't know where it was. It's Sheila's friend. Come running across the farm, got in front of Sheila, and stopped her in the driveway. That chicken knew her car and stopped her. So okay. Okay. Yeah, I just took the springs off and I read the valve and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Hey Jeremy, I just noticed something too. These are back cut too. I'll be dang. They've got a back cut on them. That's this little area right up there. Well, these heads here for Jeremy's motor, and right there, I don't think it'll. You barely. Nah. Oh, there you go. Manly. Those valves. And I just pulled one out again and looked, and I see it's got a back cut on them. So these are 72cc iron head. So 20216 valves. Yeah, there we go. We'll test. Where's my. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. You can't. Tommy, leave those kittens alone. My shop cat ain't a liking his nieces and nephews. Anyway, let's. Whoa! Okay. I will have to double check that a lot closer. Wow. Kind of it's got him on the high side. It's for his old 70 something Blazer. So, like I said, I'll get out in the Persian blue and check them and everything. And at first, I'll wash them, get all the oil and gunk off, and so how's everything going down there for you, Crazy? Disconnects you. That sucks. So now it's got me curious. Okay, so there. Let's see. Well, I'll use my Persian blue. My marker. Sometimes the marker works, sometimes it don't. Try this way once. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right in the. I spun it instead of hammered it. Let's see what the exhaust does now. Yeah, that's still a little bit on the high side. So we'll check them. If it's not to my liking, we'll fix them. We have the technology. So, oh, crazy. That sucks. All right, look crazy. Sorry you're having so much trouble. Probably the weather. Oh. So, yeah. Hey, High Water, how you doing? Hopefully everything's going good. And hopefully your wife's recovered from her surgery good. And you get the suction cup thing so I can vacuum test these all. Oh, that's not. Hopefully, it was a good phone call to be tied up in. There's a pretty thick deck to the. Whoa! Don't get the finger stuck. Oh, that just freaked me out. Get my finger stuck in there. How did you get it out? I guess Jeremy'd have a. Anyways, I'm stopping there. Not a sentence to finish. Anyway. Oh, it was fun, but not fun. One of those deals. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Glad the weather hasn't got you. I'm gonna have to change your name to Tornado Dodger. Checking out one of Jeremy's new heads for his build and got a few nice surprises. Ah, she's finally one color now. Oh, Sean. Are you saying I better buy a few bags and have them here for June? Oh, just long and drawn out. Yeah. Yeah. Cousin was here and we did a bunch of cleaning today. So, and I thought we did pretty good. Then I turned around, looked over in that corner. I'm like, damn it. There's more. Cheetos. Oh. Ooh. Sean, if you like Mountain Dew, do not try the new cream soda Mountain Dew. Oh my. That stuff shouldn't even be made. That's nasty. Roger loves it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that dirty Dew stuff. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, that's beyond gross. What made it even worse, I didn't have anything to really change the taste of it until I got to the shop. Oh. Yes, sometimes that can be. It, yeah. I didn't even get a full sip, and I was like, nope, can't beat Cheetos. Well, I think it's crazy people buying potato chips for cheap, buying plain potato chips and turning them in their mashed potatoes. Yeah, now that potato chips are $7 a bag, that ain't cheap mashed potatoes. You put chocolate syrup in my pop, I'll make you wear it. You're going where, Sean? Yeah, this weather is not really natural weather. Let's see. Set that up over there. So that I can't even begin to say it. That ENID in Oklahoma. I've seen pictures of that tornado, and my God, that was bad. You're cruising for a bruising, girl. Don't waste the good milk. Yep. Hey, that's a good way. The that dirty Mountain Dew. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Dirty. Yeah, they. Let's see if they've changed it. They did say we were supposed to have some pretty powerful. Oh well, as I go to see if they say they changed it, uh, I just want to see the writings. I don't want to see it as the video because, yeah, they just put it out for our area. Severe storms possible Sunday night into Monday morning. So, yeah, they've got this weather's just beyond crazy. I'll mute you guys for a second since they don't like stuff being rebroadcast. Want to listen to it?
Save money on your crop yields this planting season with Colback Fertilizer Adjuvant from Transact. Adjuvant is an all-natural biological product you can use as a companion to your fertilizer program, and it will enhance how the fertilizer interacts with plants and soil, improving nutrient absorption and higher productivity. That way you use less, but get more. Unlock the full potential of your fertilizer by using Colback Fertilizer Adjuvant and see the difference in your yield. Visit Transagri.com to learn more.
Well, good evening, Siouxland. It's First Alert meteorologist Adrian Stammer, and we've got quite a bit of rain today. Hopefully that provides us some, especially for portions of western Siouxland. You guys are experiencing that drought. Here's a look at your severe weather risk heading into tonight. You can see that marginal risk 1 out of 5 on the SPC scale, and that slight risk 2 out of 5 does extend into Harrison and Shelby County. Main threats tonight can be marginally larger, up to an inch. Some
Teaches me for not double looking, huh? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, well, yeah, could be late tonight. And as for your question, Jeremy, when I was checking with the marker, trying to see where the seat line is, see if they how close they've got it to the edge or what. Should have got my. I had to. I looked like a dang grizzly bear there for a while. That's what you still in here, Jeremy? Jeremy, you still here? Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I see it. What I want to see is where. Okay, see that machine flat there? I want to see where if it's high, low, or right in the middle. I like it to hit right in the middle. So I wonder if I'll get my first violation now. Dumbass. So that's where I need a protection crew with about a 3-second delay. Did I? Oops. That's not made for children, so hey. Hey, at least you're only going to ground me, no soap in the mouth. Sorry. I'm kind of curious now. No, 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 no. You nutso. I've got a vacuum pump. I just need the things to go on it and a gauge. First one that comes up, $600. I don't think so. Let's see what the Zon's got. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. The test plates. That's not bad. Anybody else got them cheaper? Probably not. Nope, going the wrong direction. Price going up. Nope, back down. Nope, not what I'm looking. See what this one is. Only 3 in stock. Order soon. Imagine that. Ah, okay. Hey, I'll just one of those things. If I don't look it up now, forget about it, and then go, "What was I thinking?" So yeah, that would. There we go. Anyway, I tell you, that youngest grandson of mine must have gotten some Miracle Grow because that boy is just shooting up. Uh, Otherwise, it's just they're growing, they're running, their baseball's starting, so kids are all excited. And I don't know about this switch to T-Mobile. There are so many weird things getting turned on with the phone. Ah, the grandkids, they're smart, and Bracker for his age, he's doing really good. Yeah, I noticed. Uh, uh, I could tell it's going to be interesting if you two are on the farm together at the same time, along with Mama Bear. Oh yeah, I know. We've been going almost hour and 40 minutes now, so I don't know what goes on. I mean, like poor crazy, he's getting kicked. Ed Senna got kicked out, so nah. Trying to decide if it's raining or not. You're smelling pizza again? I think you got pizza on the brain. Those are cool. Oh, there you go. It's a nice looking car there, Sean. Completely new or just reskinned? Well, next thing you're going to say you're going to smell smoke, and then you're going to say you smell fried chicken. Inside joke with her. Now you better enjoy it while you're young, Sean, because evidently as you get older, cheese products don't agree with you anymore. Flies and rice? Ugh. I know you wanted to say fried rice, I hope. But if you're eating flies and rice, whoa. Yeah, I felt a cold breeze go through here. That's why I thought the wind was. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Said I heard rain if we got showers or what. Yeah, it's getting a little closer. Let's see which direction it's going. Oh, it's going away from us. Huh. That's a weird direction for the storms up here to be moving northeast. Yeah, we'll be good tonight, Sheila. No, I didn't. But I like it. Like I said, I'll get out my Persian blue and test those and see what I get. Oh, that's right. I got to add more to your bill since you watch me take it apart. You tried helping. Oh. I must need to see if these are still made. I like that one. No. Oh man, I don't. Yeah, well, yeah, you get paid knowledge. No. Yeah, when we assemble stuff and that, you do. It, it helps a lot. They put the small thermostat temperature gauge thing in. Okay. That I don't know, Jeremy. I don't know. I haven't found anything saying that. No marking to say if American or not. And I didn't realize this too, but this is a parameter bolt pattern or the center Chevrolet valve cover pattern. Huh. Center bolt holes right there. You almost can see it. Duh. Huh. I don't know where the box went, Jeremy. I can't even. Okay. Too many boxes around here, so I don't know. Yeah, there's a couple of good places to get pizza. Nope, this is. You got the center bolt valve covers, Jeremy, but this is true old school. Uh, they don't have the holes for the vortex intake. So, yeah, you are stuck with your old. Yeah, you can change up the valve covers, but can't change up the intake. Nice shiny parts. There's a couple of good Chinese places and a good Mexican food restaurant, and I don't think so because there's got plenty. Well, maybe not. I can't believe you got Manly valve. Last set of Manly valves like this I had was on my last 377. Now there's a lot of shiny bits there. There. Yeah, the cam's here. Like I said, just got to get the crankshaft balanced, and then we can start dry assembly. And actually, I could. I don't know. I have to think about that. Yeah, maybe I will go. Well, after I get these washed, crank washed, and that block. Oh yeah, that's what I got to do. I've got to finish working on the block, and then maybe I will do a dry run, do a pre-assembly, and see how everything fits and goes. You know the cam that you got, everything's going to work out good. See, that's the difference between your 377 and mine, Jeremy. We're putting 6-inch bush rods in this and yours, and mine have the 5.7 rods. Yeah, pretty soon they'll be oily, dirty, and look old. I think Jeremy will do pretty good. So, yep. Hey, at least this week I knew where the computer was. Last week, the reason we got started later was I couldn't find the computer. Yeah, they are nice heads. Engine parts and all that. Now you're getting expensive. Uh, Dang it. I'm not really tired, but I'm going to check something. Another measurement come up I want to see. We know the shims on the bottom are, what did I say, 37 top? Damn it. Amazing what a little piece of dirt or something will do. Throw off your. Oh, yeah, 50. Yeah. Okay. So, my curiosity is wondering how far those pockets are cut in the head. The pockets where these, well, I guess you guys didn't see it. 101 thousandths deep pockets right here. What I'm checking is right there. Go down to the machine surface. Whoa, shit. Don't be a butterfinger. Yeah, so 101,000 steep pockets minus 30, so that's 70,000 that you'd have to come up to get them to where the bigger valve springs fit. Yep, we will. And depending on, well, depending on what time of that month, we might have to break in something before something goes on something. Smoke them if you got them. But it might still be too fresh, so we won't be able to do that. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. And oh man, hey, what'd you do with that block that had the cracked main on it? That was a standard bore block, wasn't it? Yeah, that'd be too much for you to bring. I was going to say, should have brought that one out here. We could have thrown that together and put her on the engine stand, see how long it ran before it grenaded. I'm sure I got one around here to do that. Well, you wouldn't want to do too much cutting on the top of these, I've just noticed. Yeah, they're thick, but you could take a little bit out of there, but no, you didn't. Oh, I'm glad you guys didn't see what I was doing. Is kind of checking see the thickness of the top of the port runner. I mean, so top side's a little thicker than the bottom side, but not the iced coffee abuse. So that's good. It's deeper than the. It's got the buildup like the Vortec, so the oil should stay down below the drain back hole. Could have. Not too bad. I like the stock GM heads where they just had the oil always running up against the gasket. These are a little deeper, so the oil should be returning to the bottom end fast. Well, guys, gals, everybody, I hope you all had fun, but I think I better call it, figure out what I'm going to do the rest of the night. Well, sleep, but so, hey, everybody, thanks for hanging out. And there you go, Jeremy. Got a good set of heads, and definitely you can tell the difference. Like I said, your aluminum heads, you watch me take these springs out. Those old aluminum heads of yours, they were very heavy sprung. But so everybody, I hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see what goes on next weekend. And excuse me, just I guess I'm going to get out of here. And thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a good night and weekend, and I'll catch you all later. Not sure who's all here yet, but anyway, bye, guys, gals. Where's? Oh, yep, they moved it up here. I forgot that. See ya.